Oh, come on.
What do you want?
That's not what I wanted. I don't like this mechanic at all. The waylaid by enemies. Like, you can just exit the area and that's it. It's just an annoyance. Anyway.
Out with it.
So some of you who might have played this game before will remember this area for its basilisks. It features a number of these creatures which turn you to stone. Fortunately, they are not in this part.
So. Yes, dear.
If you wish. Well, what is the point?
Can't we finish them off with a skull trap or something?
Again, you disturb me.
Let's go with a fireball.
Yes.
You are so irritating.
I think here would be good.
What?
Like if you want.
There we go.
Yes, dear. I'll do anything.
Tempest, give us victory!
So this area is pretty much a desert to the south. And to the north it gets a bit more grassy. There are actually some trees at some point. And around here is where you find the ghoul Korax. Now we'll talk to him right away.
It is done.
Wait! Me no want fight. Me Korax. Me friend.
Korax the ghoul. This is a friend, quote-unquote friend, you can make here. It's actually a real ghoul. And we'll take him in our service. He is very useful for taking on the basilisks later if you don't have any protection from petrification, because ghouls are immune to that. In the meantime, he is quite useful as a support fighter as well. Because ghouls are pretty strong.
Your worthless lives
Onward.
end here.
Unfortunately, he's also very, very slow. To the north of this area is where you can find the NPC Shartil. And where is
What if I must?
Korax? There he is.
Again, my actions are yours.
Actually, you can stay here.
Go pester someone
How
else.
simple.
Hold, travelers! I challenge your best warrior to a duel.
I don't fight women, so only men should step forward. Sure, what's the rules and reward for winning? I win, and you give me 20 gold. In the unlikely event that one of you bests me, I'll pledge my sword to your cause. Sounds good to us. Will your champion step forward? I only fight men, so your women will have to be satisfied with just watching. Don't entertain any thoughts about cheating. If any of the rest of you try to interfere in this fight, I'll kill them outright.
Eat steel.
No problem.
If you wish.
So it'll be Kagan versus Shartil. She decides who is the champion in your party. You don't get to. But I think...
Men are pathetic.
Yeah, Kagan won. I can't believe this. I'm beaten by a man, no less. I guess I must keep my word. I pledge my sword to your cause, however stupid it may be. Good, you had better prove your worth. Of course I'll prove my worth. It won't be too hard in this group. And to get her in, we'll have to remove a party member. I'll remove Edwin because I know he will just stand there until we pick him up.
You are so irritating.
You would have me leave the group. I agree to do so, but only as it serves my purposes for the time being. I will wait here, but I'm not a patient man.
If it bleeds, I can.
And so we gained the fighter Shartil, which we'll actually not keep.
Okay.
Because we don't really have a purpose for her. We already have a very good fighter in Kagan, and
Yes.
I'm myself am quite near regaining my berserker abilities. Actually, I only missed like 2,000 experience. Maybe I'll get it in this area.
What?
I love bloodshed.
But Shartil can be a nice addition to an evil party looking for a fighter. She is human, chaotic evil, and her class is... What's her class? Fighter, yep. So she has decent strength, pretty good dexterity, and that's about it. She has incredibly low constitution for a fighter. She's actually as weak as a kitten. Only Zahn is weaker than her. And apart from that, I never really use her. But I'll still read her biography. When asked about her past, Shartil has very little to say. From the little she speaks of, it can be gleaned that she is an orphan. She also seems to harbor an intense dislike for Flaming Fist mercenaries, as well as an obvious disrespect for men in general. She seems to have something to prove, and likely her childhood was not of storybook quality.
Men are pathetic.
And she does not like men.
Really? If it bleeds, I can kill it. I'll do it. I love bloodshed. Okay. I'll lead this party better than any man could.
No one is more worthy.
Okay,
Men, really?
so I don't like her at all, and we have no use for her. So those are two very good reasons to get rid of her and take
If
Edwin
it
back.
bleeds,
I'll
I can
if
What
that's
is
your
it
desire.
now?
So let's take Edwin back in and remove Shartil. But I just wanted to show
I love bloodshed.
what she looked like. Damn it, you lose one well-fought duel to an oafish lout of a man, and you get attached. I almost hate to say it, but you've earned my respect.
Huh?
And she will stand there forever. However, we did steal
What do
her,
you want?
steal her armor, so that's not too bad. Okay, with that, let us start exploring this area.
Out with it.
Which is where inexperienced Baldur's Gate players get killed, pretty much.
Yes.
Because
If
here
you
there are
wish.
basilisks which kill you in one hit the moment they see you. Fortunately, we have Korax the Ghoul in our party, which is invulnerable, and also,
Our quest is vain.
well, invulnerable to petrification, and we also have a lot of protection from petrifications from Zahn. We'll cast it on our two main fighters.
I need an arrow. Why me?
So these are the things.
Oh, with pleasure.
They are deadly if you don't have protection from petrification. They just turn you to stone instantly.
Tempest, give us victory!
And if you do, they are completely harmless. And they give
Again,
tons
you
and tons of
disguised
experience.
directly, For now.
Yes, dear.
Go pester someone. Sure.
And by the looks of it, we're not the first to come here. There are a lot of adventurers and foolhardy travelers came here and
Yes.
got turned to stone.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll do any. Of course, darling.
Oh,
What?
that's actually an NPC.
Oh, if that's your desire.
Huh? It is done.
But turned to stone. Very much like Branwen, and I think I did a long time ago Buy a stone to flesh scroll. There it is. So this is where it will
Yes,
come into
dear.
play. Yeah, stone to flesh. There we go.
Yes,
So, Tama.
as I thought.
Useless male dung heap.
Useless male dung heap, what the hell? What? What has happened? I have rescued you. What have to you give me a what blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I'll try to say something coherent instead. Rest yourself, you have likely been petrified for some time now. How? I remember fighting some gnolls and one turned to stone right before my eyes. I turned around and there was some lizard thing and then you. I was turned to stone. For how long? I do not care. I suggest you pay me for your rescue, lest you join the dead once more. Rescue? But I was fighting gnolls and then I couldn't move. You have saved me? I suppose I should offer you something, though I don't much like your tone. I have very little to give. I suppose you want gold or jewels? Whatever you have is deservedly mine. You would still be dead without me. A valid point, I suppose, though you have me at a disadvantage. I have little left in the world and nothing of value with me. In lieu of coins, I will give you that which means the most to me. You may have my home, if that is what you wish. Yes, enough talk. Where is it? It's a lovely house next to a small lake just south of Beregast. I have no idea how long it has been deserted, though I am sure it shall suit your disposition just fine. I reluctantly thank you and now take my leave.
I am proud to stand among such strong warriors.
And with that, we actually lose reputation. I think that's a bit harsh. We did rescue her after all. If you ask for no reward, then you gain reputation.
I'll do with pleasure.
And it turns out that when you visit the house in question, which, as she said, is south of Beregast, so it's in this area, which we visited before. The house is in ruins, so there is nothing to do with it.